MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Chris Tillman will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, and even 10 hits in 39 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Lays off 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's the hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Machado is there, but the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Orioles. Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matt, we're watching a club right now that's riding high.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Second, left fielder.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. It was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And it's full now, 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
No strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So digging in now, Greg
Yankees,
Bird. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Greg Bird.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. In previous meetings with Chris Tillman, he's gone 2 for 8. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Hardy's there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 2-2. Now a swing as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
The Orioles, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Another full count pitch home. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Chris Davis.
And a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. First home run of the campaign for him. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jonathan Schoop
Second
now.
baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Seth Smith now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Seth Smith.
First pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Orioles get a run thanks to the familiar home run swing of Chris Davis. We've played 2, and it's 1-0 Baltimore. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo on the move, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. It's a rough one for him on Wednesday, taking an 0 for 5 in that one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Right side, hit hard. Scope is there. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a 2 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Now Tim Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wellington Castillo.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. J.J. Hardy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled back. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Headley has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Riding in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. 2-1. A man on third with 2 down. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Set to deal on 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder,
coming to the plate
11.
now, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Machado comes up with it, but the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 2 gone.
First baseman, number
Digging
19.
in to try it again, Chris Davis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it. What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
In there for a called strike, 3-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bird.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
And this is line foul over the Orioles dugout. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Jonathan Scope is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Drilled to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Seth Smith now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Matt Holliday standing in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Well, it's taken quite a bit of time now. We're into the 6th inning. Pitcher really was settling down nice. That's the first hit of the game. Let's see maybe if they're able to make a little attack now.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's Chase Headley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. There's one on to first, and Headley's retired.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit to first. Davis has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hyun-Soo Kim comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
2-0 pitch on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Brett Gardner now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Foul back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking to send him packing again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Trumbo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The second baseman.
Here's
6.
Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Again, a 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Seth Smith head-to-head with Adam Warren. 1 for 6. Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Ready on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Orioles leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Ready, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And all of a sudden, it's pouring right now. It's the hardest I've seen it all night. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw a few more errant throws than usual if this continues.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. 1-1, here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Stepping in now, Matt Holliday. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A windup and a 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air to right. Trumbo has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Jason Shreve will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jason Shreve.
Ready for another chance? Wellington Castillo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. J.J. Hardy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. J.J. Hardy becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Chase Headley will be the one. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chase Headley will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Here it comes, 2-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Showtrack is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Here's big Aaron Judge. This is foul right side. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike. And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trumbo is after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Baltimore Orioles claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Chris Tillman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Luis Severino is saddled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Zach Britton records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First.